What do you think, David?
So I said yes, but I'm not quite as confident on this one as I was on the previous two. So two things are going on here. First, in the past, we've always seen that bricks are on top. Here we're seeing a wedge on top for the first time. But what we have seen in the past is that different shapes of blocks can play the same role. So we saw cylinders, bricks, and arches all playing the role of these vertical bars. So what I'm going to say is that we can have any kind of block on top as well, and therefore, because the wedge is a kind of block, I say that this still is a foo, but I could be wrong.
So to give this answer, David again used his background knowledge. Someone else in the class might say that, well, he does not think that this particular wedge here is the same kind of block as the brick, and therefore this is not an example of foo. So I want to draw a number of lessons from this particular exercise. First, learning is often incremental. We learn from one example at a time. Cognitive agents, human beings, intelligent agents in general, are not always given hundreds or thousands or millions of examples right from the beginning. We get one example at a time. Second, often the examples that we get are labeled. There is a teacher which tells us this is a positive example or this is a negative example. This is called supervised learning in machine learning literature because here there is a teacher which has labeled all the examples for you. Third, the examples can come in a particular order. There are always some positive examples, always some negative examples. The first example typically is a positive example. Fourth, this is quite different from case-based reasoning. In case-based reasoning, which we had discussed last time, we had all of these examples which we stored in their raw form in memory. We reused them. In this particular case, however, we are abstracting concepts from there. Fifth, the number of examples from which we are extracting concepts is very small. We are not talking here about millions of examples from which we are doing the abstraction. Sixth, when we are trying to abstract concepts from examples, then what exactly to abstract, what exactly to learn, what exactly to generalize becomes a very hard problem. There is a tendency to often overgeneralize or often to overspecialize. How does the intelligent agent find out exactly what is the right level of generalization? These are hard questions, and we'll look at some of these questions in just a minute.